Alright, good. That's right, we have to play in full screen mode. Display. Alright. Restream. Alright, we're looking good there. Let's go to this. What? See, I'm not 100% sure like where this other person's actually grinding or what packs they're hitting. I'll have to take a look. Everything like scaled up properly.
Stop, man. Next song. Yeah.
Back on that BDO grind. Elion is no more. Sad. Yeah, I don't know how much of like the pack that we'd want to actually take from these guys. If anyone's actually wanting to like flag on me or anything like that. Who this? Ain't nobody. Just a nobody, dude. Just a nobody. But there's a loot drop increase event going on, so you know what? We'll capitalize. We'll capitalize. What are we cooking up today? We're cooking a potion piece. 100% gonna drop. 100. I don't believe, like the problem with wanting to stream Genshin is it's just not very like. I don't create content around Genshin, or I'm not like the extent of what I would like to do with Genshin related content. Oh my god, dude. Evie. Hold on. Oh my god, a game, please. No, okay. What do I want to listen to? I want to listen to. I think we're gonna run a like chill step list or something today. Chill Step. I want to listen to Chill Step. Chill Step. Okay, okay. 1 hour. 1 month to go. Evie, why do you bork? Can you explain your reasoning to me? I think you don't have any reasoning. This music is too loud and funky for me. Dog go bork. Dog does go bork. Natural capability of Doge. However, bork is for purpose. But she seemed to have no purpose. Are you like me, Evie? Do you have no purpose? So what is this video? How do you feel about filling an island? Do you think it'd keep you engaged like Terra did? No. I don't think anything will keep me engaged like Terra did. I don't think it's possible. I think Terra was like one of those games that, like, because I felt like I was doing much more with Terra than I have any other game. And, like, you know, I mean, at that time, it's like Terra was my purpose. Bork to express existential crisis of life. Why are we here? Just to bork. That seems to be her existence, to be honest. That seems to be Evie's existence. Just to bork. Like, I don't think any game will do, like, what Terra did for me. Or, like, what WoW did whenever I was, like, way younger. Because it's just not, like, feasible. But in terms of, like, just general quality of the game, I think it's okay. Like, the game itself, I feel like just has issues with it, with itself. Like, how do I explain it? Like, I think it will give you stuff to do, and I think that the gearing progression system and all that stuff will will have you wanting to go, like, to like, progress your character and, like, the effectiveness of your character. But I think that, like, at max level and whatnot, or at, like, the end game of the game, it's going to become very, very just, like, the goal would be to PvP and to prove yourself that you're good in PvP, and that will be the extent of the game in its entirety. Is to, like, prove that you're on, like, a leaderboard. Like, you basically have to be willing to, like, chase a leaderboard. That one meow threw me off. Two meows. Three meows. But yeah, that's just kind of my general feel. Like the combat is good. Like, the combat is good all in all. It's not as clean. It's just not as clean as Terra. But, like, the actual, like, fluidity of, like, utilizing the skills and, like, all that kind of stuff, it's there. Like, the ability to, like, combo skills together and, like, be impressive in that regard is there. Like, there's a lot of good things that Lahn is offering, but it's also just very, like, it's just very, like, generic. Generic for lack of, like, a better word. It's very, like, I don't feel that anyone's going to feel like accomplishment in the game. But I think that it has the same potential of Terra in a community sense. If you get into a guild and form like rivalries with the opposing faction, or like your group can be like at the highest portion of some of these things. Old grind back again, very true. But there's double drop going on, so hopefully that means that we have an easier time, a better time. Like, it's just not the combat isn't as crisp as BDO, and it isn't as crisp as Terra. And that's kind of like an issue. The complexity that you can build around your character was really solid. I think that there are multiple builds that will be plausible for a player to play. I just don't think that there's going to be the same level of nuance and mastery that the game has in comparison to like what Terra was originally. Like, I feel that there's too much like CC immunity and shit like that in the game. There's gonna be a second season of yesterday for me. Some sites with fake clickbait. Have you been fibbing to me all this time? You told me that there was gonna be a second season, Arflet, and I believed you. It isn't as crisp as air. For sure, dude. I think I'll probably flag and kill that person if we encounter them again. Site's now saying that the anime covered the entire manga, and even 6 of the anime covered the entire manga. I don't think so. No, I know for a fact they didn't. Like, didn't we see that originally? Like, it was like we actually see kind of like them progressing forward. I don't know. I know that the what's it called definitely proceeds further. What was that really? Oh, Domestic Girlfriend. That's the one. I know that one, like, definitely progresses further.
We get it. You grind Rona Rose. Are you seriously this unliked? Do you not have friends to share your achievements with? You grind several hours a day
That's
in
a
a video
Black
game and
Rose
got 40
member.
Rona Rose rings.
Interesting.
After wasting 40 hours of your time, you will never get the Rona Rose piece. A sad human being emo. Do you need people to say nice to feel better about grinding hours upon hours?
Yes.
Do you need to convince yourself that your time was well spent?
Yes. That's why I stream it. I have to convince myself that, like, me playing video games has more purpose. That's why I stream. Because otherwise, if I didn't feel like I was, doing something else productive, because I know, like, I understand gaming is not that productive, right? In the grand scheme of things. And because of that, I have to add additional value, additional purpose to what I'm doing. And so what I do, I stream. I stream in conjunction with that. Because, I mean, I enjoy streaming, right? Like, it adds, like, a level of enjoyment to it, interaction to it. Even though I've been mostly, like, a single, pretty single-player related type person for a good minute now. And so this stream makes it to where it's like, oh, he's playing a video game, but he's also trying to grow something on the side in conjunction with it. If I was just sitting here grinding it all day, in the end, it doesn't have value. No sit the fuck downs in this one, Dare. Technically, I could sell my account. Yeah, but then, like, that's even more, depressing. If you were to analyze the amount of, like, let's say you sell an account, right? Let's say you sell an account. If you were to take the hours invested, or like even the money that you put into it, you would get such a small fraction, and like on like a per hour basis of like the value. That's just even worse to think about. I actually went over to, because right now there's a treasure event going on that's giving double drop. It's giving double drop, and it also is making it to where the potion piece can drop from other locations. But I still think that the Rhonaros is probably pretty superior, all in all, compared to the, so it's Abyssal, or not Abyssal Cycria, it's Upper Cycria. Not very good. I don't know how to value stuff. Contact me by my time, because that is something. I mean, look at your general APDP, and then go on like other web pages that have it. Exclusively ARM game, 65 million. My estimate is 17 minutes average game. Tell it to my. Some yikes. And especially, like, that's the thing about League of Legends as well, man. Like, that literally is purely That literally is purely just like, oh.
And 100 skins Ken.
Yeah, because like I feel like the value of skins in League are just like super undervalued. It's like an immediate, like probably 95% loss of value. I don't know, man. Same gonna be said with costumes in BDO. I agree. Costumes, yeah, don't have value. Cosmetics generally don't hold value in games, unless they are like time sensitive exclusive type stuff. Like the Draven skin, for example, might have like the Draven, or like Earth Warwick, or like Black Alistar. Yeah, but same thing as like cron values and stuff like that have no real purpose in terms of like monetary, you know, outside the silver, because crons are just all
the terror costumes that you have only the LOL.
Yup. Yeah, I mean, like my Terra account, for example, now would be worth like hardly anything because we don't have gear, right? We're not considered actually like high-end gear. I don't even have that many costumes, to be honest. I have some. I have like a decent number, but like, and if you were to compare it to like the number of actual costumes that are like within the game now, it's like not even close. Yeah, I mean, like if you were to get something like Pack Sivir or like the limited ones, they actually have value because of scarcity. It actually kind of triggers me because I had Black Alistar. I bought a box version of League of Legends. Like whenever it like first came out. And like I had like Riot Tristana and stuff like that, but I didn't I lost like the account information whenever I tried to like reclaim it. It was, I don't know, like Riot wouldn't give me my account or something. Stupid amount of costumes is not only in our mind, but the amount of costumes that are available, it's still a stupid amount. I mean, it's relative, right? Like it's a percentage of cleared amount, right? If there's, you know, at the time I might have had, you know, 80% of all costumes, but let's say that there were, you know, 100 costumes in the game. Well, no, I definitely didn't have that many. Like, let's say there were 50 costumes in the game and I had like 30 of them, right? If there's now 120 costumes, I'm only 25% full, or, you know, in the clear. And I guarantee that there are people who have more. Music is too loud. I hate that this thing does this. Alright, there you go. And we can also turn that up a little bit. There you go. How do you delete game cache? I mean, I'm assuming it's just like in your standard BDO folder. Is this dude just trying to? He's just literally trying to grief my rotation. Problem is he's in Black Rose, and so I might, like, if I were to flag and, like, kill him, or attempt to kill him, it's like, that is definitely a guild that would, like, you know, bring fucking 3 people to camp my ass, essentially. I think I'm missing a buff. Ooh, we can get our villa buff again. I did get into the WoW Burning Crusade beta finally as well. I'm gonna go deep into Path of Exile whenever I get my laptop. Is it worth it? I might just fucking flag on this guy. I'm trying to think of what the best... I mean, realistically, if you're trying to make money off of a game, your best bet is to try and just gold sell. Get into WoW Classic and just start doing your own direct gold selling. Or find a way to gold sell in, like, a modern MMO. That's how you can really make some money. Like, I knew guys who... I knew some people who made over like $80,000 in the first 2 months of WoW Classic. Missed NFT. I have not. Because they basically just became Devil Sar people. Just become a Venezuelan miner in RuneScape. I don't know how. I don't know if RuneScape... I'm assuming you actually do probably make pretty decent money in RuneScape. RuneScape, Albion mixed game, kind of the economy is based on a blockchain. On a blockchain, really? See, stuff like I've seen iterations of that kind of stuff, but they're just not, like, I don't know. They're just not good enough. But I think that kind of technology has really high potential. Yeah, there's a couple of games like that out there right now. I know that there's like a waifu or like gacha that also exists using the same basis. There's a couple of like, you know, NFT based games actually out there. And there's also like, there's ones where it's like if you participate in like the tournaments and stuff like that, like they reward you with coin and stuff like that. Yeah, I mean that's why people like pay for pilots and shit like that in BDO. They literally just hire people who are... Let's go. I hate sages, dude. They're just a fucking dumbass class. Oh, God, it's so gross. Because like they're just impossible, just like actually impossible to catch. It's kind of gross. Oh fuck, we're gonna take damage here. Oh no, all right, nice, cool. Just become a sage too? No. I mean, like if I was playing like Awakening, I could maybe like land a grab or something like that. But like Succ is just so it's so rough. Like literally against a sage, you basically have to just kite around and hope they misuse their rift chain multiple times. What did we just get? Oh my god, dude. We saw the ancient spirit dust and I was like, oh my god, wait, we just cheered. What did we get? And then it was a forced Roneros. Oh man, why it gotta be like that though? Guardian Spirit Stone Pog. When are we gonna get a pin Manos? I've actually just been selling all my Manos or Roneros rings. I've been selling them all, so I do not believe a pin Roneros is in our future. Dude, I'm just ready for my T9, man. That's what I'm ready for. But the problem is that we're gonna have to buy a whole bunch of Stonetail fodder. Oh wait, speaking of which, actually, let's earn ourselves some money. How did we earn money, you ask? Well, we're gonna earn money by opening boxes. Look at these boxes. I went and did these before the stream. Pog. Duo Ogre? A Mark of Shadow. Forest Roneros. How generous. Thank you, game. That's exactly what I was looking for. Holy moly. Hey, there's an Ogre Ring, Cronstones, Forest Roneros, and Cronstones. Last one, something juicy. Eye of Ruins Duo. Very good. I'll take it. We will take it. That is some okay money for us. All right. And then we'll go over here. We'll go list that up. Central Market, sell Ogre Ring. We'll list that right here. We will list, no, we will list this. Yeah, we'll just max price it. It'll sell eventually. This thing, throw it to the bottom. 3 Forest Roneros, run it to the top, boys. To the moon, some say. Roneros and Crons. Why do you wish suffering upon me? Is he going to engage onto me? He is going to engage onto me. Yeah, you're neat. He literally, like, so he ran into me because I was flagged. So he could tag onto me and kill me. What a neat guy. Look forward to revenge. Yeah, guess what? You wouldn't have Kiki if it weren't for me. Or Chi-Chi. How? What do you mean? Oh, hey. Hey! I was like, what? What happened? What did I do? How could I? How could I get this potion piece in the next 15 minutes? I don't know. I'm gifted. Oh, that's right. I think I want to... Yeah, we want to turn on our Agris. So he just hopped over to attack and then, you know, hoped that it was gonna flag him or flag me, apparently. How many hours left on draft buff? I'm pretty sure it runs for like quite a few hours. Like I think it runs pretty late into the night, honestly. Like, I don't think they're only doing like 3 or 4 hours or anything. Like, I'm pretty sure it runs like from like 6 to like midnight type deal. And so it's like 8:30 right now. Like, I think we're only like 2.5 hours in. Coffee and then getting my blood wolves on. Suffering hypers. Always a good time. Hee-haw. Oh my god. Dude, people who like just in like an apartment area, like we're just like in an apartment, right? Like people who just rev their cars, it doesn't make sense to me. It's like I watched some guys literally like blow out a fucking engine the like last week or something like that because they just like spun out their tires and shit. Like just because they're like drinking and having a good old time. It's like, what the fuck are y'all doing? Gold bar box from Oasis. It's so good. I love those things. Like I think they're arguably, unless you're willing to save the 120, they're the best option. Unless you don't have a boat. If you don't have a boat, I think the Etheria sailboat's like the best thing. But outside of that, it's legitimately just like the RNG boxes. In terms of like general value, they outvalue the ogering. They outvalue a majority of the things until the Tri-Manos or the Tri-Tongue Grab. Ice cream on hot dog or hamburger bun? No. There is like deep fried ice cream. Like that's like a thing. But I don't know, and they like bread it like a little bit. Like I have seen that before. So like I mean I could imagine like ice cream on, you know, like a sweet pastry type thing, but I don't know. I like if you're going and getting just like a fucking hot dog bun and just putting ice cream on it, then I think that that's like weird because like it's not like sweet, right? But if you were to get like a crepe, right? A crepe is, you know, a sweet pastry, right? A bread, right? And so like that's pretty good, you know, that's tasty. I've actually, man, I watched a video of a crepe, of like a guy making crepes. Oh my god. Oh. I don't think there is a place in the entire city that I live in that makes crepes. Like I legitimately don't think there is like a crepe place in my entire city. Damn, I want a crepe now. Fuck. I feel like I should just make... I feel like I should make some crepes. Get some, like, Nutella. Get some fucking bananas. Get a little bit of powdered sugar. Make some crepes. Stuff them real good. Never had it? You've never had a crepe? If you ever have the pleasure, the opportunity, get yourself a crepe. Like, I think it was posted in Kerr's Discord. There was also, like, there was a crepe, like a mango crepe cake that someone made. Oh my god, it looked like so much fucking effort. But, like, absolutely delicious looking. Astoundingly delicious looking. Spin the batter on the hot plate. No. I, like, whenever I've made crepes, I just pour it into, like, a really small, like, as long as your batter's mixed really, really well, you just have to do, like, a small amount, and then you just kind of, like, whenever you pour the batter in, you just make sure it, like, fills each corner. Like if you have the little stick thing that spins it around, that's to make, like, really, like, perfect crepes, right? But you can easily make them yourself as long as you just have, like, a flat pan or, like, a, you know, edged pan. Okay, no. I would just end up making pancakes. But crepes are substantially different. Like if you make the batter, for like specifically for a crepe, it is substantially more liquidy. The viscosity of crepe batter is substantially less than that of a pancake. Oh man. Dude, my mental is like I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on in my head. What do? Potion grind. We're back to our usual. We have lost our Elion access, and now we are destined to get the potion piece. We just skated on top of the Ronros there. What the fuck? Are cannoli like crepes? Yes. Cannolis are like crepes, actually. I think they use the same type of batter, generally. Except cannolis are just like rolled, right? Like they're rolled up. And I think they're filled slightly differently. Crepe. Alright, Dari. Crepe. Is that what you were hoping for? You want the little fucking apostrophe above the E too? Creeps? Am I not French enough for you, Dare? Are you not gonna paint me like one of your French girls? Fucking English. Making 0 sense. Well, fuck you, fucking fucker. English. Take a right? Though tough, thorough thought, though. I mean, that's like they, then, there, they, them. What? What are we doing? There, they, them, then. So it's like though. So though tough, thorough thought. I don't care if some words are similar. Well, I mean, it's not that they're similar. It's literally the same. So like, right in a sense of confirming, like right is the same as take a right. Like, I'm going to write that you take a right, right? Q. I mean, I would say that the actual pronunciation of that spelling is Q, though. Or do you dislike the pronunciation of it? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Seas on Pacific Ocean are pronounced differently. Listen, I can't hear you over our superior language, alright? I mean, other languages have that too, though. Because, well, why is Pacific? I don't know the proper English explanation of why that is the case, but it has, there's something to do with the fact that it's like, never mind. Never fucking mind. I'm not gonna dig myself into this hole, because I sure don't understand it either. Alright, 1 hour complete. Second hour begin. Clock our 2 hours. Clock our 2 hours, boys. Fuck. And they want to play tomorrow, too. Oh my god, they want to play tomorrow. No. I have too many D&D sessions. I feel like I want to just, like, quit everything. My schedule of things is starting to get like stacked on top of each other, and it's giving me, I don't know if I would say like anxiety. I wouldn't call it anxiety, because I think that's like disingenuous to like people who actually feel that, but like the level of things that are kind of like getting scheduled and like stacked on top of each other gives me this like feeling that I have no time. But it's like, it's doing things that you like enjoy to some degree, right? But like by having the I don't have the option to just say like, oh, I don't want to do this, or like other people are relying on me to do something. It makes it just like stressful. My DM in there last with Captain, looks like there are hostiles approaching the ship. Pog. I am currently playing through, or I'm currently DMing a campaign of Storm King's Thunder. And they are in some shit right now. Dark matter. I haven't seen that one. Is that an official book of it? I gave one of my players because he like roleplayed like taking care of a bunch of griffins for like a long period of time, like as they were like traveling to a destination. And so I was like, okay, like because he's, you know, this druid like acting upon this, I was like, you know what, like let's give him something cool. So I gave him this ivory whistle. I gave him an ivory whistle. And it was shown to him by one of the griffins. And I explained as he got he made the last eye contact, like as their journey was ending with one of the griffins, I explained to him that he saw like a glimpse of fire, right, in the eye of this griffin. And I was like, okay, you know, for good role play and you kind of committing to this thing, like consistently for every day that we were role playing, he got this ivory whistle. He blew the ivory whistle recently, or for the what is currently happening in the campaign, and you know, the whistle turned to ash as soon as he blew it. And 2 rounds later, an adult phoenix comes to their aid. So he is now he's in the midst of flying around on a phoenix in combat. Some pretty cool shit, honestly. Though, honestly, I think I probably gave him something a little bit too strong. Yeah. Because this thing is a fucking... Like, I was like, okay, you know, I want it to be something special, right? I want it to be something special. And so he ended up, like looking at the stats on this thing is fucking bonkers. It's like plus 13 to hit, 175 life. It's considered gargantuan. So it's bigger than any of the thing that they're actually, like, fighting, or the, like, town that's being sieged, essentially. And he's like flying around you, and it has like legendary actions and stuff, so it's like well, you kind of simplified this fight, but at the same time it's a pretty epic thing going on. So like it just adds to the level of epicness. D&D can be really fun. I actually really like DMing for my group, because I feel like I do create those moments. I'm not a good storyteller. I'm not a good storyteller in a sense of like explaining the area that they walk into. Oh, it's a dark, musty cave where you hear the drip of the stalagmites on the wall. And, you know, a rancid odor comes from the corner of a darkened cave. Like, I don't do anything like that, but I feel like the way that I reward players and, like, play out fights and stuff like that is really rewarding. We just got our own small ship. Yeah, in this campaign, once they finish this portion, there's one avenue that they actually get a ship. They do get a ship as well, so I think that they'll be happy with that. But the combats that I've always like created, I feel like I have a really good judge of like... Me personally, I feel like I have a really good judge of like how to make something difficult without just like killing the party, or it's like right at the point where it, you know, if people aren't playing right, or the, you know, the dice doesn't go like fully in their favor and whatnot. Like, people get downed really consistently in mine. We need to feed the pets. Organic. And storage. Very good. We already had a guy die. It was very tragic, and we were like level 2 at the time. Oof. How did he die? Explain the situation. I've had players die in my campaign before. It's kind of rare. It's kind of rare because I don't generally assassinate people. I think I probably should do more of that to some degree, where it's like a player gets downed and the enemy, instead of like switching their focus, they just make sure, like, they've seen a person get healed before, so they know they have a cleric. And so it's like, I feel like smart NPCs would like finish people off more than what I normally do. But at the same time, you know, you don't want to probably just fucking end people all the time. Explain their death. We were attacking a dwarf fortress, and he got one tap by a guy on the wall, and then he and the other two proceeded to fail every kind of roll. We're gonna do it. Just arrow to the neck. He's like on the ground. And you just have your allies. You're like, fuck, are you a cleric? Oh, no, I'm not a cleric, dude. Oh, fuck, how do we save this dude? Oh, my, stop the bleeding, stop the bleeding. That one. Oh, God, you gave him another death roll. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, my God. Didn't know. Whoop. Oh, I'm fucked. Oh my God, he has 2 grabs. I forgot about that. Oh, I forgot they have 2 grabs. Okay, I'm gonna kill this fucker. You're dead, bud. You're dead, my dude. Wait, what? Oh my God. Oh, fuck. We just spilled stuff. Huh. You take 0 damage. Okay, so now we hope that our keyboard doesn't short out. Good luck, keyboard. I believe in you. Hold on, guys. Holy shit. So that dude is like giga geared. Yeah, so we have to hope that our keyboard doesn't short out now. Pog. Worst part is he had to stem back into the person when no one but him knew, and he was unconscious, so he didn't metagame it. That's good, though. I respect that. I really like whenever players like do that, or you know, they are willing to like consciously make that decision. So things aren't broken yet. Yeah, go back to full screen mode and hope. Damn, bro, that dude took 0 damage. I was just kind of like, oh, okay, like, we can maybe fight the guy, right? Like, who knows? For a second, I thought it was unbreakable, because that's, like, how tanky he was. It's so crazy to me that I'm fucking 282, right? I feel like that's a substantial, you know, that's a pretty decent number. I feel like I have put time and effort into this video game, and there are some people, you know, there are some people that just make you feel like you've done nothing. Like, I don't know, man. It's crazy to me. It's just crazy to me how, like, sometimes you literally just feel like every bit of effort that you've put into BDO culminates to points where you'll smash people, or you'll just see like, oh, this person has just put in a lot more effort or a lot more time than I have. I mean, it's charming in a sense, but at the same time, really, really just like discouraging. Mm-hmm. Alright, is that working? Alright, it seems to be working still. I don't know if y'all have ever, like, spelt stuff on a computer or on a keyboard before. Stuff just starts bugging the fuck out. If it feels like it wants to die or not. Mm-hmm. Tons of times. It's kind of like up to the gods, in my opinion. Like whenever it comes down to like spelling stuff on a keyboard, to me, I'm just kind of like, all right. Like, may the gods be forever in your favor. Or like whatever the fuck the the Hunger Games thing is. The odds ever be in your favor. That's essentially the way that I look at spelling stuff on a keyboard. Fortunately, the one that I have isn't actually like giga expensive. But I do think if I had to replace my keyboard, I'd probably get like kind of a pretty nice one. I don't know if I have warranty on this, because I think this has already been replaced once. Does anyone here have like a special kind of keyboard? Does anyone have like the optical switch keyboard, or the a Hall keyboard? A Hall effect keyboard? I actually really liked that. That was a really nice chill step playlist. So this will be the next one. If you awaken from this illusion.
Black implies white. Self implies other. Life implies death. Or shall I say, death implies life. You can feel yourself, not as a stranger in the world, not as something here, not as something that has arrived together, but you can begin to feel your own existence as absolute. What you are basically, deep, deep down, far, far in, is simply the fabric and structure of existence itself.
So after we finish up this hour, we're looking at 42 hours. 42 hours going for the Rana roast piece. Collectively, I mean, how much would that end up being? No, I don't want to exit OBS. I was just about... It was trying to shut down my freaking stream. So 140, 180, so we're approaching 200 hours. We're approaching 200 collective hours. Oh, speaking of which, does the video quality is the video quality for everybody, is it decent? Like, is it keeping up and not pixelating very much at all? Because we downscaled it slightly, which is apparently like a better thing to do in comparison to running the 1080p 60 FPS. Like, what are y'all seeing so far? Dang, double pure forest breaths. I think we're gonna have like 10 attempts. I think we're gonna have like 10 attempts worth. So if I need 50, I'm trying to think. 2.4, let's just say 2.5 mil per, and then we need 50 of each, so 100. So 100 would be 230 mil. So times 5, so 1.25 bill plus crons. Plus crons. I guess let's hop over. Let's get it, Kazarka. Actually, I wish I need someone at Karanda. I need someone at Karanda to try and get the, you know, Karanda's heart. Meteor this bitch. Boo. Doesn't look like many people playing now. No, it's just that most people go to Karanda first. But I don't have a character at Karanda, and so we're kind of stuck doing this instead. Like, you'll definitely be seeing more people kind of zone in here really soon. Trying to clear it. But the thing is I think most people are actually going to try and finish it off. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, see. So so Karanda's been finished, so a lot of people are logging into these characters now. Oh shit. Boom. Oh, no inventory in our bag. All right, we gotta throw these away. Did we get anything else fancy? Do I get anything else fancy? No. We never get anything cool off of Kazarka, man. We never get anything cool off of Kazarka. Boom, boom. Alright, back over. I wonder, like, so I wonder what I want to do with WoW. Because, like, I'm gonna be, like, I'm in a guild that plans on raiding and everything like that. I just don't know if it'll, like, be fulfilling or not. All right. Raiding is more fulfilling than trying to get the unicorn potion piece. Is it? But that's the thing, though, is like with WoW, right? Like, it's more fulfilling in a temporary sense, because inherently everything that you get is going to just be devalued. like it gets devalued with the next, you know, existence of the raid, right? I mean, you could technically like eternalize it to some degree if you're getting like a best in slot piece for the entire for the entirety of the expansion, right? So like for the entirety of the expansion, if you're getting something that is like the best item, and then you keep that character on one of those servers, I mean, that is like, I guess that's equally fulfilling. Ooh. Oh, that's right. We can buy expensive boxes. We can buy scam boxes, guys. Let's buy one of them. Let's buy one of them. Do y'all believe? Do y'all believe? What is it? Blended Spirit, this one. Because I don't think, I mean, this doesn't do anything, so we'll just do the life one. Life one has better chance for things we want. Do y'all think it's gonna be something great? Something awesome? Manos accessory? Tet Manos accessory, you said? Holy moly. Scammed? He says scammed until this gives us a Tet Manos or a Dream Horse. You call it scammed, I call it profit. Fuck, we didn't jump. It could still be a Dream Horse. You don't jump on Dream Horse. We got a little scammed. We only lost about 60 mil, okay? We only lost about 60 mil there. Listen, sacrifices had to be made, because now we get the potion piece. That's how it works. You gotta sacrifice for the potion piece. If I had 100 million more silver on me, I'd do it again. No hesitation. And jinxed? Nah. Just setting expectations. There is no jinx here. You have, listen, dude, it's like a relationship. Like, you can't expect things to happen unless it's, like, vocalized, right? Like the people have to be aware, all right? You got to be aware of what a person wants, right? If it's all bottled up and no one talks, you know, then you never know what the person wants. It's like, I want this potion piece. And by vocalizing that to the video game, you know, it should reciprocate. I've poured blood, sweat, tears, and money into this video game. And in that situation, it shouldn't treat me like a cam girl. It should treat me like a true loving relationship. I'm not giving all this stuff for nothing. You feel me? Sounds like an abusive relationship. I mean, listen, dude. We haven't proven that yet. It has 33 minutes to prove it's not an abusive relationship. We might have already put almost 200 hours into this potion grind. But, you know, it's been stringing me along, right? We put 140 hours into ShareCon, right? But it eventually put out, right? Probably to get me to stop. Oh my god, Evie. fuck's sake. Jesus, I'm sorry for y'all's ears. God. It's like peaceful, wonderful music. Chill step. And then unleashing the fucking beasts of hell. Why do you bark? Literally doing nothing. See, and that's what's so fucked up is they will bark and then immediately just go like silent again. Like that just tells you that they just know. They're like, "Oh, wait, it's not actually like it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. Like we don't need to actually keep barking." Dude, we're going to have like how many of these are we going to have? We're going to have like 20, probably like 25 summon scrolls of Mansion, or the Mansion boss guy. That's gonna be pretty nice, actually. We'll get a decent little chunk of Kafirs from that guy, I think. Oh, man. But yeah, as far as like progress, dude, I just wish like I kind of wish MMOs weren't like dead. Or it kind of feels like they're dead, you know what I mean? Or I wish I could get the same like level of satisfaction, like progression in another game type. Have I tried Allion? Yes, I was playing Allion all of the weekend. Where's the four? Oh, there he is. A Fuaru, buddy. I heard that you have more crack dust on you right now. Normally you give me 5. Ooh. A Fuaru gave us 18 crack dust. Thanks, Afuaru. You're the best drug dealer. I wouldn't really... I mean... It's like watered down, though. It's like watered down Terra combat. It's not as crisp. It's not as crisp as Terra. I like the way in which you're able to customize your builds. I do think, you know, that it is like very Terra-esque, where it's like, okay, they use their escape skill, we can now like go in and like try and get the like full combo. Like we played it heavily. Like I got to level 41 Warlord 305 item level. It's just like, I think the game, I think I'll probably play it. Like realistically speaking, I probably will play it. But it's just, it saddens me that Bluehole made such a clean combat system through Terra and proceeded to be like, we don't want to do that again. Like they took the general like premise of like Terra's combat and like and put it into play with Allion, but they removed a lot of like the nuance to it. And I personally, I hate the concept of like chip damage. Like I do not like this like chip damage kind of style that they implemented. WoW kind of has that same issue. where a lot of or I mean, I guess it just depends on like what season of WoW and whatnot, but like whenever it's all about just like constant pressure of like small amounts, but it eventually like overpowers the other individual, like kind of annoying. I prefer it's like if you have a moment of like outplay for like a person to like get punished, not necessarily like to the BDO level where it's like, you know, you just instantly die, right? Like BDO is pretty much just like, oh, one combo, you're done, right? But like if you get caught twice, in my opinion, that's like the optimal amount. Like, don't give people like insane recovery and have it to where it's like if a person gets caught twice, then like more than likely they're dead at that point. And right now, Bless Unleashed is currently playing or in open beta. Are you talking BDO? No. BDO, you just fucking insta die. Like you either dramatically outgear someone to where they just can't kill you like at all, or you like instantly one-shot people in like a combo. Like there's no like in between. It feels like with BDO. BDO has like 0 chip damage. I don't know, like, so the next gear that we have to go for, I literally have to start going for pens, like pen accessories. So I'm just kind of wondering, like, what do we want to go for? Like, do we want to attempt to get pen rings with like a 10% chance, or do we want to attempt to get like a pen black star at like a 4% chance? But I would need to build another stack. Like, we have a stack right now that's like decent enough to like start hitting it into it. BDO, I'm trying to prove to them that we're not an abusive relationship, okay? You can give me this potion piece. We don't have to keep doing this, you know? It's not you know, it's not a show anymore. We just, you know, 200 hours. Like, I put in the time, I put in the effort. The loss of silver. You're back, ready to attack. Isn't it like fucking 6 in the morning for you? Get like 5 black star webs. Hadoom. Yeah, I mean, like, that's what, you know, that's basically what you want to do, right? Like, you definitely want to, like, do Hadoom. If you're grinding for silver, like, you do Hadoom, you enhance for Tet Black Stars, you do, like, you know, you build stacks by going for those Tet Black Stars. When one hits Tet Smash for pen. Really? You wouldn't... You would raw tap? You would raw tap for pen. I just feel like the percentiles, going for Tet is already like pretty bad. Like I would definitely go with like the 4 billion silver for a protected enhancement. That builds the stack fast. I mean, I've already gotten that for the most part. I mean, one avenue that you could also take is, I wonder if you were to buy a bunch of Tet Black Stars, right? And just tap those and then sell the tries. Set up because the religious holiday we have yearly prayer around this time, but generally the website I looked at was wrong with the timing. Forest Ranaros ring, holy moly, how generous. We're doing it. I wonder how many Forest Ranaros rings we've gotten so far. I think we definitely average at least one an hour. That's for sure. Are you in a cult? Totally. Are you in a cult? Why are you having Zoom meetings for religion? Are they saying that you could build your own, what's it called? You can own your own business? Have you heard of Amco or Scientology? Boom, 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 boom. Whoa, what the freak? Why did it all tab us? Hello? That was weird. How much have we gotten through? 40k? I mean, realistically, we're not doing anything else with it, so I guess we should just use it. Into Ramadan, so celebration will pray in the morning after 30 days of fasting. Ah, I see, I see. I wonder how many rumbling earth shards we have. I feel like I have a... we've definitely amassed a small fortune. 376 of them. He is alive and 2,000 plus years old. Interesting. So that generally means that they believe in immortality as possible. Who knows what happens, man? Who knows what happens? Ain't nobody. Ain't nobody know. Immortality is not possible, but long life is. 2,000 years long life? When's he gonna die then? If immortality is not possible, when's he gonna die? Can you eat ice cream on hamburger buns after fasting? Arflet, what are you on about? What fucking weird YouTube video did you watch this time? I mean, that's technically not, like, that's not really, because then you go to heaven where there's immortality. So, like, I mean, if it happens, like, you know, right at the end there, like, I don't think that that's really like, like, that's not really an act of death. That's an act of more like transcendence. Everyone dies once. Asian street food videos. Top quality content of the internet. The pinnacle of what humanity is capable of. Yeah, I know the basis of To Your Eternity. 15 more minutes. 15. Dude, Chill Step is magical. Just like, I don't know how to explain it. The general feeling of like listening to like chill step music is just very, very like, if done well, it's like so peaceful and like melodic. Yeah, I heard it's pretty. I heard it is pretty rough. I haven't watched it yet, so no spoilers. Pretty epic. Told basically after everything is gone and died, the only thing that left the Grim Reaper and gone, the Grim Reaper suicide. So it's God that show them. So it is God, which is shown to be the only eternal being. So death ceased to exist. Just kind of a weird situation because we've like scientifically proven that the universe continues to expand. So it's literally all of a sudden it just has to cease. But we proved it also just came from a Big Bang. I don't know if we've proven that. But I think like leading back, because I know for a fact we've proven that like the universe is expanding, which then the assumption comes from the basis that it had to have like had a focal point of which like energy was released, I suppose. Unless the simulation ends. You know, the reason, I think I know why I actually like Chill Step so much. Because my grandpa would listen to, like, this kind of music. Like, the whole time, like, while, like, anytime that I, like, visit. Like, very, like, you know, like, tribal kind of, like, drums and, like, you know, soft, like, not, like, no vocals and all that kind of stuff. If there's a simulation, I got worse RNG than BDO. You think so? You exist. Or we believe we exist, right? Wouldn't that be good RNG? Regardless of the situation. I mean, you're sitting on a computer chilling out right now. Regardless of the hand that was dealt. You're arguably not starving. This is more like smooth jazz. I don't know if I'd consider it jazz. But that's the thing, is like New Age is just like a further, like, because my grandpa wasn't listening to New Age, right? Like, like New Age is a development probably of that style. Eight more minutes, boys. This is electronic music, Grandma. Yeah, yeah, like my grandpa listened to, like, it was like real instruments and everything. Like, it didn't have, like, this, right, where it's, like, you know, not these, like, synthetic, like, voices and stuff like that making, like, noise, but, like, I wonder if I could find something that, like, he would listen to. Like, no. And then if you were to add like drums to this, right? Oh Jesus. Because it has that same like bassy continual sound to it, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, so something like this, except, and then if we just had like an additional like layer of instruments to it. I don't know. Either way. I mean, this is jazz, though. Like, this is jazz, 100%. Like... Yeah, see, this, it's not the same. Like, I really wouldn't consider this the same as what we were just listening to. Because that's like smooth jazz stuff. Well, this is like way more just like, I mean, you can hear the difference. Like it's like tribal and earthy and shit. Slower paced. Not like vibey.
Six 77,777 66677,777
This is a wonderful, you know, wonderful addition to everything.
Bark, bork, bork, 77 quintillion, 777 quadrillion, 777 trillion, 777.
Very good. Here we go. '80s style music is coming back again. It is to some degree. Yeah, I can kind of recognize that. My mom listened to a lot of '80s. It's like things are making cycles, but then people are putting their own like creative spin on it. A nearby poacher seems to be going to a suspicious box. Hello, Mr. Poacher. What do we get? Mansion doll. Like, see, and so can you kind of make the comparison between this, right? Like, you're kind of hearing that consistency, right? You're kind of hearing that consistency.
You put it down like New York City. I never sleep wild like Los Angeles. My fantasy hotter than Miami. I feel the heat. Oh, 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 it's international love. Oh, 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 it's international love. I don't play football, but I've touched down everywhere. Everywhere? Everywhere. I don't play baseball, but I've hit a home run everywhere. Everywhere.
A true genius of our time. Pitbull. I see. But, like, you make this comparison, right? To, like... Like, this is a little bit faster in comparison. But I feel like that slow, kind of melodic style... Like, this added, like, a lot more drum and bass elements to the kind of, like, back end of things.
Countries and cities I can't pronounce, and the places on the globe I didn't know existed. In Romania she pulled me to the side and told me, "Pitch, you can have me and my sister in Lebanon." Yeah, the women, the bomb, and in Greece, you guessed it, the women are sweet. Been all around the world, but I ain't gonna lie, there's nothing like Miami's heat.
Nice. And our 2 hours has been complete. BDO is proven to be an abusive relationship. Sag. You could level in World of Warcraft Classic in preparation for Burning Crusade.
Down in Doctor, they're looking for visas. I ain't taking credit cards, if you know what I mean. Then Cuba, La Cosa, Estadura, but the woman get down. If you know what I mean. Then Colombia, the women got everything done. But they're some of the most beautiful women I've ever seen. In Brazil, they're freaky with big old boobs and their thongs. Blue, yellow,
oh my god.
Tengo la Mexicana. En New York, tengo la boricua, besitos para todas las mujeres en Venezuela. Moi en Miami, tengo cualquiera.
Yo, guys, I think tonight I'm gonna end this stream a little bit early. I'm just kind of out of it right now, so I do apologize. Oh my god, we're swimming. Oh my god, was but I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream a little bit early today, guys. I appreciate all the support. No, well, it's nothing like that. I don't know. Mentally, I'm just in a weird place. But thank y'all for watching. I will catch y'all next time. That'll be on Friday. Friday 8 to 11, as per usual. Peace, everybody.